How are you, Mo? You been up to much? Just the usual? Oh, I forgot to put in my schedule this week that I'm gonna stop anime night for the next couple of weeks, just while I try and settle back into work again, and I see what sort of times are going to be free. Because it's not fair to say like, oh, it's going to be this time, and then can't do it for whatever reason. But what it might have to be is it might have to be just one evening, and it will have to be later than what it currently is. We might not get as many episodes in, but we'll see. We'll work it out. Mortimer Bell.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Where am I? What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
No.
Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the hook'em spiel. Allow me to paint a picture in your mind. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
So it's basically New Vegas. Japan planted a fuck ton of trees after the war, and it's kind of messing with the biodiversity of their forests. I mean, you can. It's easier to solve. Well, it's still going to take time, but it's easier to solve that than it is to solve like not enough trees, right? All good. I haven't been up to much today. Mostly getting back home. Oh, didn't you? Weren't you visiting? Visiting the parents, weren't you? Kind of surprising that Japan has the third largest proportion of woodland landscape in the world, though. Really, I actually wouldn't have imagined that. Other two are Scandinavian, of course. Yeah, that I could see. Although I would have thought like, well, maybe not so much anymore, but South America might have been in there as well. How was it, Mo? Do you have a good time? Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Lilia sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
You're useless. Breathe. It's okay. Just point me towards Miss Malin.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
I'll be back. Okay, let's get a save in. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I've also got to remember what we're actually doing here for them.
Sublight territory. Feels like being home.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
I've got the bits. Let's see, Catherine. Meet with Catherine. Take the passcode you found in the Sublight agent's body to Catherine Fallbrook. She'll provide details on how to salvage the Alta Vitae gas. Yeah, we'll do that in a sec. Sorry, I'm just reading this. I'm talking about it's quicker to cut down trees than it is to plant and wait for new ones to grow. Is more my kind of where I was going with it. Always good not to have to worry about food for a few days. I can imagine, Mo. Like I said, dude, I've got a lot of respect for anyone that's able to fend for themselves, considering obviously I'm not able to yet. Well, I kind of do because I still, I pay money towards the food, but you know what I mean. I'm still not a proper adult, according to a lot of people. Nelson Mason.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
What do you want?
He means gullible, Captain.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
This ought to be good. Yeah, did you just say wink at me instead of actually winking?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
That's a stroke of sheer brilliance. Let's see. Let me guess. We pocket the half you save.
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Oh, we could use charm. Yeah, before I agree to this, I want some questions answered.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Oh man, I kind of want to do it, but no. No, let's get back to business.
Right. Now, like I said, me being a generous man, I'm willing to offer you a cut of the profit.
Make it 35 plus a sample of the goods and you've got a deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here. Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
You might as well just put a capper at the end. I kind of want to punch him in the eye now.
Ow! What was that for?
Wink at me one more time. I dare you.
No, I wouldn't dream of it, really. Wink.
Punch me in the other eye.
Ow! Oh, for the love of... I thought we were joking! If this swells shut, I swear I'll... Nothing. I am not gonna do nothing. Don't punch me again. Please and thank you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
That got me more reputation? What? How? Maybe no one else likes him here. I mean, I'm no expert, Reese. I'm just going by what I logically think. I'm not saying I'm I'm right or anything. Just what I would have thought would be the case. Model spaceship, great. Did you, Cap? Did you punch him as well? Or did you not and you just wanted to see what would happen? Emmett Dunsley.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
You don't look like you're walking.
Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs.
To where?
I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Carry on then. Are we talking drugs here? Is the guy like high as a kite? I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, Reese. Now, can we get this without being seen? I would have thought that would be okay. Okay, there's some good shit in there. I'm just going to unlock it. Just for the XP. Knock you out bar. There's barely anything in here. Just some bits. No sarcasm. Okay, cool. I thought not, but just wanted to be clear. Just in case. This place looks cool. Ah, Spidey. It was good to see him again the other day. Who's this guy? Oh, just an employee. Oh, track down Reginald Cheney. Wait, what? Oh, this is his house. Wait, what was this for again? Oh, it's for Max. Search Reginald Cheney's domicile. Scholar Reginald Cheney isn't at home. Perhaps something in his domicile may provide an indication as to where he's gone. Day 152, location, that one. Conditions fair. Report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel, on the riverbank, outside of town. Produce 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who pays something for the teeth. Cheney. We found a dentist who was willing to do, well, not pay for the teeth, but, you know. Find Reginald Cheney. What's the bets that he's been eaten? Or something along those lines.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was, stars, I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop? Sure puts things into perspective.
Is this, the Chet? Apologies to anyone that's called Chet, but fuck me. I'm assuming a type of character here. Let's see if it's the case.
No, but thank you. I'm quite alright as I am.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
Okay, seriously, what's your deal?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram?
Looks like I guessed correctly. Where can I find Catherine?
Can't fathom why you'd go searching her out. But it's your neck on the noose. I was told she runs the saloon.
What a dickhead. Just random people. Plasma carbine. Just looking for some more bits that I can put into the ship. I know they're like basically pointless, or well, it seems like they're pointless. I love collecting the little little trinkets you can put in everyone's room. It's fun trying to find them. What's up here then? Oh. Got sentries. Oh, I've got a... I wonder what's in here. Insurance office key. View recent records. Ahmed Burt whistle. Claim loss of gentlemanly honour and good name. I entered into a gentleman's wager with several chaps at Billingsley's regarding nature and composition of the Spacer's Choice product tarmac and cheese. I was quite certain the product did contain actual tarmac, and my companions wagered that it surely did not. Lo and behold, investigation into the matter revealed that I had been the victim of a gross misunderstanding. Yet how was I to know what manner of fare common factory workers eat? And how could Spacer's Choice be so irresponsible as to advertise that its product contains tarmac when it clearly does not? The damage to my reputation has been most grievous. I find myself unable to return to my previous haunts for fear of the stares and chuckles that will follow. My honour as a gentleman has been called into question, as has the nature of my relationship with livestock. Resolution? Denied. Improper formwork. Claimant forgot to say the magic words. Fanny Cartwright? Oh, come on. Claim. Loss of one finger. I've been an assistant saw operator with C&P for 5 years. Most of the blade guards broke last year. Management never replaced them. I lost my left ring finger last week as a result. Resolution. Denied. Negligible damage. Claimant is right-handed, so the magnitude of this loss is minimal. Updated claim. Loss of 3 fingers. The saw I was working came loosed yesterday. An account of C&P skipping Royton. Main 10 ants. Checks. Accident took 2 fingers from my... I'm going to just read this as it actually is rather than trying to make it sound funnier. The accident took 2 fingers from my right hand and another from my left. Resolution denied. Self-disqualification. Claimant was missing a finger from a previous incident and should not have been operating sharp machinery. Updated claim. Loss of 4 fingers. The last shift left several... Yeah, unintelligible. Yeah. Filed on behalf of C&P. Claim. Loss of 1 worker. Assistant saw operator 16-J, Cartwright F, lost several digits due to carelessness and negligence. She failed to heed prominently posted warnings about the state of our safety equipment, and her resultant injuries have decreased our factory's productivity and led to multiple stress headaches for management, as we've struggled to reshuffle worker schedules around 16/J. Resolution approved. I'm guessing we're going to have to use that later for some reason. Right, this security robot's not going to want us... Ah, we can't go in here. Is that... I must need 43 hacking to get through that. Do I have a hacking hat on my character? Oh, no. What is that? Something 43 out of 45. What does that relate to? Oh, I see. It's because we're hungry. I think. Hang on. So let me just put my my Moon Man helmet on. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, am I gonna get shot at if I go in here?
System.
Yeah, it doesn't like that.
Damn,
There we go.
got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Oh, it's just another way in here. Okay. Still sublight ID cartridge. I think I've already got one, but I'll take it all the same.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Dullness of mind? I mean, it's going to be stupid, right? Facebook's actually doing something good for once. What are they doing, Reese?
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
It's like they say, there's no cure for that.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
What else can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
What? Who gets their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Disastrous marriages?
Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Sounds like bliss.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Yeah, no worries, Kyle. Thank you for chatting. Yeah. It's not going to be, what is it, 2 weeks, I think? London TwitchCon? London Twitch Meet thing. Yeah, have a good one, dude. I'm sure I'll speak to you before then. They removed a misleading political advert. Probably only because they got caught doing so, right, Reese? Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Huh? Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch, but financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
Sure. So you're dodging the authorities.
We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings. Turns out that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity.
Liquidity?
Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction.
I'm guessing that's going to be a quest for later. Right, guys, it's that time. Thomas needs to pee. That is the time. I'm gonna run some ads during the break because I've actually read that if you run ads, ideally in downtimes, then people coming in shouldn't get adverts. So, like, you know, when people come in with raids and they get stuck in like advert hell, apparently they don't get that if you're running adverts like relatively regularly. So yeah, I'm gonna say I'll be gone for a couple of minutes. Just gonna go and stretch my legs, refill my drink, go for a pee, not in that order. Say hello to the parents and so on. But yeah, I'll I'll be back in a minute. A couple of minutes. Awesome. That's done. Got a good stretch. Yeah, I don't know how true that thing is about the ads, but I figured it's worth a go. Because adverts during a break where I'm not here anyway is better than people getting people not being able to watch because they're stuck in adverts. So I figured I might as well try it at the very least. Right, where were we? Actually, what does this sell? Any goodies? I could pick up some more mag picks for reasons. Just add them, like stick them on the pile. Yo, Steve, what's up, man? Why do I suck? I saw you sucking on some beans earlier. It's weird because we still don't get ads. Well, I mean, ad blockers. If you've got ad blockers, you're still not going to get them. How are you, Steve? I did, yeah. I was lurking while I was doing some YouTube work. I saw the you got a big old raid today, didn't you? Oh no, that's it. Yes, subs don't get adverts. That's it. You're right. Felt queasy for a while. Dude, I don't blame you if like some of the flavors you were talking about were fucking horrible by the sounds of it. Fucking hell, Reese. Reese or Mo, could you give Steve a shout out as well, please? That'd be cool. I saw you playing Duke Nukem earlier, weren't you? Hey, it was good though, dude. It's always nice to get a surprise massive raid like that. Make the most of it. I had to stop watching after a little bit because I had to pop up the town. Get my bonds shaved. No, not baked beans, Reese. The you know those every flavour beans, jelly beans. Sorry. Thank you, Mo. Is that ads? Is that some kind of peasant joke I'm too subbed to understand? There's got to be some benefits to subbing, right? Getting into the old FPS games. Massive raid, more follows and gifted subs. Well, hey. Could not happen to a man that deserves it more. How are you though, Steve, in general? Are you alright? This place is called Guns, Guns, Guns and Ammo. Let's talk to old Duncan here.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
What have you got? You're in hiding at the moment. From? You love employer rights. Wait, employer rights rather than employee rights, Cap. Oh look, they've got a... It's not an eye patch, it's an eye covering. Aha, what's this? Sublight data pad. We've been looking for these. Personal data pad of a sublight contractor. Corporate data pad with UDL branding from the plasma burns and specks of blood marring the device. Its previous owner refused to part with it until, to quote, over my dead body. Let's read this. The screen is cracked, most of the keys are non-functional, fused together from plasma damage. All but a few entries are unreadable. Of those remaining, only snippets can be viewed. Entry number 1. Orpral Salber, you are reassigned effective immediately. Must report to Site Safety Commander Sanders by 1600 HST. Transport provided by non-corporate contractor. Reliable. Proceed overland to research fact East Town. Designation Fallbrook. Entry number 2. Kind of shithole facility is this? I'm never accepting a promotion again until it comes with a gilded. Hastily keeps losing her damn keycard. Expects me to find it for her. Not her fucking Swain. At least Powell is easy on the eyes. Entry number 3. Shit-wrapped fucking alarm went off again before I got a chance to try the weapon. Seen anything like it? Itch Chastity used it for a damn prank. Now Sanders is going to lock it up and I'll never... Perfect for crowd control. Easy to maintain order in townships once they get their hands on glue. Okay, is that must be that place that's locked then. And it sounds like there's some kind of secret weapon in it. Oh, from the in-laws, Steve. Stepdaughter's 21st and I'm hiding. Do you guys not get on then? Oh man, that's awful when it's that kind of situation though. Or do you get on and you just like, they're a bit dull? Maybe. Lockpick max distance plus 2.5 meters. What a weird thing to have. Oh, that's quite nice armor. Ordnance control armor gold. 40 armor and plus 5 dialogue skills. Once I'm able to buy the restricted stock, that might be worth it. Let's see what this other datapad says. Datapad contains the personal journal of Mercer Cole, a low-level sublight contractor. Most entries pertain to slagging his teammates or complaining about shit-for-pay contracts. The last entry reads, "Can't believe we found fucking Alavite gas in a hibernated Rizzo lab out in the dustback. Lavite? Olivite? Wherever it's spelled. It's worth a shit ton. Who the fuck to use that to make candy? Who the fuck would use that to make candy? Looks like old Gertie's hunch is going to prove out. Not that I'll ever tell her so. The way she goes primal at the slightest hint of criticism. Too much product for us to transport. Gonna need a ship to smuggle this off-world. Probably need Lilia Hagen to send a team. No way Ms. Malin can handle this job out of Fallbrook. Been working on Remy, plying him with the pale kale ale he likes. Figure if I get him nice and sloshed, he'll tell me the password into that place. Did some exploring while he and Gertie were hiding the Alawiti gas. Found an old elevator shaft, a lab coat modded into a hidey spot for some dandified weapon. Thing's probably worth enough to make me a right top runger after I go back for it. Old Mercer's getting himself to Byzantium. You can bet on it. Can't let Remy or Gertie find out about it. Gertie'd go all full burn and demand I split the profits. Remy, he'd probably send me to the boneyard and keep it for himself. Right, so... Found an old elevator shaft, a lab coat modded into a hidey spot for some dandified weapon. Gonna have to keep an eye out for that. Should be a couple of weapons there. Ooh! Oh, I want to steal the poster. I'm not going to be able to with these guys here. Maybe I could talk my way out of it. Hang on. We do, I just don't like how the house gets loud. Right. I get that, dude.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Ah, it's all good. I was just leaving.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
It's all good. Don't worry. Don't you worry. What's so you just going to be playing old FPS games then at the moment, Steve, or you've got any other plans? Right, let's talk to Leanna.
I offer high quality and low prices. Pick one for your purchase. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Who's the top dog in these parts?
Town sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
A town built into the side of a mountain? You don't see one of those every day.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
From who? Monarch is a lawless land.
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
No, I think you're not telling me the whole story.
It might be that you're right. But I got no reason to trust you with the truth, now do I? Maybe if you were a better friend to Sublight. Ask me again if your standing with Sublight improves, and I'll feel more obliged to answer.
Interesting. Right, I'll have to remember that. Actually, can I write that on my notepad? Because that sounds interesting and I don't want to miss that. Let's see, Leanna in gun shop in Fallbrook. Sublight rep. And I'll leave that for later. If I can, I'm slowly building up rep with them. Slowly but surely. She got anything cool? Tactical shotgun number 2. I haven't seen any of those drop yet. Plasma cut gold. What's that one? Sublight sniper rifle. I think I might have to get a decent sniper rifle actually. As well as this assault rifle I've got doing. Being able to like shoot something in the head for a lot of damage and get like a crit shot off would be ideal. Damn it.
Pardon me, you're distracting the magnificent journey of my mind. I was galaxies away being ripped asunder in the depths of a black hole. What an excruciating and exquisite experience.
Wait, what?
Nothing at all, I assure you. I tend to ramble during my daily walks. If there's no further excitement to be had, I suppose I shall go for a soak beneath the medicinal waterfall. Perhaps I'll slice my heel open on a rock. Nothing like the physicality of pain to make you feel alive.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm gonna go near the waterfall later on, and there's just gonna be his dead body at the bottom of it?
Not now. I'm walking and thinking while I'm walking.
Guy is a lunatic. Okay, let's oh, can I go across there? I don't think I need to, but never mind. Just break her legs. Should just kill everyone in Fallbrook. It's a hive of scum and villainy. So it's like what do you call it? Tatooine, like the thing on Tatooine. The place I forget the name of because I've got a bad memory. Right, that's oh wait, can you get on top of there? Hang on a minute. What's up there? Oh, did I go? I didn't actually go in here either. Hello? Oh. I don't care about that. Officer's spine, load of ammo. Yeah, what's up that ladder then? Jetpot. Someone's secret booze spot. Not really a jackpot, sadly. Can I really not jump up that? I guess it just doesn't want me to get back there. Ah! Alright. Plasma launcher. Yeah, that was worth it. Wait, what? Oh, I wonder what that was for a minute. I thought it was like a statue. Moss Isley, thank you, Cap. Yep, that's the one. Alright, who's that? This looks like that. Oh no, that's not Catherine then. Wesley.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Got any glacial age whiskey?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
I'll get out of your hair. I wonder if we can actually gamble. Okay. Oh, that looks like it. Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like it might be Catherine. The Tipsy Sprat, Yvonne Brennan.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Well, it's the strangest thing, really. But I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day...
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
How many bits are we talking?
More than you can afford at this time.
I actually have a lot of bits, thank you. Yeah, she does, yeah. You've both said the same thing there, hippie/stoner. That's why she's wearing the glasses, probably. Oh man, too much light, man. Do you serve drinks at this bar, right?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time.
This is Sublight Bar?
If you're asking if it's Sublight owned, then yes. If you're asking if we give discounts to Sublight employees, then the answer is not only no, but doubly no. Ms. Malin built the bar, the saloon, and the town to boot. If you got business with Sublight, I suggest you follow up with her.
Just want to see if they've got work
Your
as
eyes-
well. I'm looking for work.
Who ain't these days? Everything runs through Ms. Malin here, so you might start with her.
Right, okay. Yeah, glacial age whiskey. Did I need it for a... Oh, sorry, iceberg aged whiskey. Did I need that for a quest then? I must have. Or not? I just wonder why they ask specifically. No, maybe not. Might as well have it on me though, just in case it's for something else. What, Tron? What is that? Is it drugs? Can I steal that? I can. Just love these guys just creeping around. It's like, nothing to see here. Loads of people were like, just clear all your bottles up, guys. Seriously. All right, let's go and talk to Catherine then. Get a save in just in case I put my foot in my mouth. Oh, okay, Tron. Why is it called an L? I've never heard of that terminology for it before.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
She sounds like Nelson from Simpsons, just kind of expecting to go, heh heh. I don't smoke, so of course I haven't heard of it. Dude, just because I don't do something doesn't mean I don't know about it. It's a hood thing, okay. If by... Oh, can we use our charm here? I don't feel like that's gonna work, is it? Actually, she might enjoy being us being straight with her here. If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of mantidung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine.
She liked that.
But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
The boss sent me, you oaf. God, there's a lot of things here. Need a hand for hire?
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy?
You can trust me. Fully.
Against my better judgment, I do believe you. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me.
What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do.
Say I wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
And if I wanted to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be. How's Clive?
We'll talk about the other stuff with her.
I do hope you gave him my regards.
Possibly, Tron. I mean, that would make sense. And weed is a leaf, so. Right. Yeah, you know what I mean. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Sanjar said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Lie 100? Do I have that? Let's try it. Might be that I know a lie when I hear one. You're leaving something out.
Good ear you got. Would be a dreadful shame if someone were to deafen it. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Right, the Alta Vitae stuff that Lilia mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Are you kidding me?
Hold your thrusters. I ain't even got to the tricky part. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
That's the easy bit.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
No problem. Nyoka's handled mantisaurs before.
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
There's a lot of options here, isn't there? Good thing we have an engineer. Pavati will handle it.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. Best of luck, Fixer.
Okay. Have we got anything else we can talk to her about?
How's Claude?
I'd like a room.
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it, a certain means. The VIP rooms charge by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment.
For $270, consider it sold.
Marvelous. Do take care of the place. Maid service won't clean after a murder.
Where is this place then? Right, can we look at her computer without her getting pissed off? Probably not. But let's try anyway.
And we're stalking, and we're stalking.
Maybe I can. To L. Hagen from C. Malin. My dearest pain in the ass. For a good month now, I've been blind dropping supplies to an anonymous buyer. The payment's clear in full, on time, and the supplies are religiously retrieved from the bridge to the north of Fallbrook. My suspicions warn me that we might very well be dealing with a corporation, one operating on Monarch illegally. The opportunity for exploitation is ripe, and I find myself itching to strike. Advise now or forever hold your peace. Your most favoured salvager, Malin. Let's see. I told you I don't want to see business details, especially not on record. There's something I abso-fucking-lutely need to know. Send a courier. Someone we both know. Otherwise handle it yourself. You work your magic. I trust your calls. Rah rah, end of line. Send me some Borst when you're done. I'll send you torpedo juice in trade. Finally got a line in with one of the engineers. I hired a new contractor and sent them your way. You can call them Alex Hawthorne. They're not the Hawthorne that used to do Fallbrook runs, but I don't care, and neither do you, right? Expect them to deliver a package for me. You'll know what to do with it when you see it. Anything you need done, ask them. Just make sure they can do what they came for while you borrow them. Let me know next time you come to GB. I'll make dinner. We can get falling down drunk and scandalise our employees, just like old times. Pain in the ass. Fallbrook patron. Cowboy, basically. Right, can we ask Wesley about this woman?
I don't serve your kind. Usually.
That's racist.
What's your order?
No order, just need information on a regular. Twitchy, might be corporate.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
Right, we'll go and ask her. To be fair, Tron, the reviews for Death Stranding have been like mostly great, right? It's only one or two that haven't really liked it as much.
You look parched. Have a seat, stranger. So, what's your story?
I'm looking for someone twitchy burns through daiquiris when she loses big.
Well, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Huxley drinks here? I'm surprised she can operate the door when she's hammered.
Does give her trouble from time to time. Once she got stuck in the bathroom. Had to break a window to get out. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Okay. We'll speak to Huxley next time then. Yeah, the reviews for Death Stranding have been like mostly positive. It's only been one or two that have been
Now there's a woman who knows what she wants.
like just above average, right?
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
There's a lot of mediocre reviews. Most of the well-renowned reviewers gave it high score to avoid backlash. I've only seen, I only saw, was it IGN gave it like a 6, didn't they? That's the only sort of semi-mediocre one that I saw. Did it say talk to Duncan?
Hungry?
Jesus Christ.
Myself.
That fucking
no
door.
rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Catherine said you can give me an ID cartridge for the C&P factory.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
There's all sorts of things we can do here. Flex, check the list again. I think the fact that Catherine Mallin sent me for it makes me special enough.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a C&P factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
I'm alright. GameSpot gave it a 9 and said it's boring, essentially. That is weird, isn't it? Like if their review is saying one thing and then their score says another. That doesn't sit right at all. I was going the wrong way there. I'm going to go further down here. Like you say, maybe they've been paid. I'd like to hope not, but you never do know. So is this the... Yeah, what was the... You said it had a room. It must have been that room upstairs, I guess. So why can't we get into that? I guess it's a quest thing. Is there any way in from the top?
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Cleaner?
Doesn't look like it.
Fancier? Stocked with better booze?
Cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Wait. IGN gave Wind Waker a 6 because it had too much water in it. I thought that was a joke. Was that actually real? You know what, Mo? I don't think you're wrong. Honestly. Some publications noted a range of reactions from viewers across the board, the game being praised for its unique concepts, appeal, voice acting and graphics, but also being considered to be bloated, frustrating and slow-paced. No, I don't necessarily think those negatives are something that I would deem bad if it's in the right game. Like, slow-paced isn't a problem. Frustrating, it depends. It's real. Fucking hell. Remember the day I read it as one of the bullet points for the negatives? That is... What the fuck? Oh, man. Wind Waker's great. What are they fucking smoking? Couch, what's up, dude? A lot of people hate that part of at the end of Wind Waker where you had to sail around a ton. That wasn't the greatest, but at the same time, it didn't spoil the game for me. I also think that's one of the best looking games ever made. Poisonally. Wait, it was stealing, wasn't it? Yeah. This place looks cool. Unlock with Fallbrook domicile key. So this is our room. Awesome. Even get a workbench. Great. And all of this stuff is ours. Free. Definitely worth it. Is that a mag pick as well? Yep. Not a bad buy. Enclosed padded helm. That can go. Sweet. I don't want to upgrade anything else for the moment. You like Soma, which many people consider to be a walking simulator, plus I like Nier Automata, which has several flaws itself, so I'm hoping that I'll still like it. I think it will still be good, honestly. Soma's, although Soma is partially a walking simulator, it's still a survival horror with a heavy emphasis on story. The story was interesting.
I had a patient who went swimming at a place like this. Got eaten from the inside out by parasitic amoebas.
Alright, what we got? Sublight storage key. What have we actually got selected at the moment? Commuter. Wait, is she in there? No, sorry, that must be must be something else. I think that's pointing to the exit. That marker. Something updated there though. Search sublight shipping tunnels. That must be it. We'll do that in a minute. Just want to search the rest. Well, yeah, but I think people didn't like it for being a bunch of walking followed by the occasional scare, which is great for me, but for others, it's meh. It's like if people dislike Death Stranding because it's 80% exposition, I'll be totally fine with that. Yeah, I think if you go in expecting that, that's really how it should be reviewed, I think. If it's sort of advertising itself as a story heavy game, then, and you go into it and you're surprised, then who's the idiot? Some vending machines and another workbench. Oh, I just want to unlock this if I can. Oh no.
What do you think you're doing?
I can't.
All right, but I got my eye on you.
Fair enough. Just wanted the XP for unlocking it. Jeez. Whose room is this? Fancy. Although you do have grass growing out the floor that's moving around. Thought there might be something interesting in there. That's the other thing, none of the reviews can really talk about the story heavily. Yeah, because you don't want to spoil anything, do you? Because for me, that's the main draw. I just want to find out what the fuck is going on in that game. I don't think I can jump up there. This music reminds me of like Cowboy Bebop / Trigun, aka like a western. Right, so this must be where we can call in the ship, I guess. Yeah. In fact, actually, I'm going to call it in. Just so I can dump some more items. Yeah, Tron, I don't blame you. If you're going from Neo to that, then going for something a bit more potentially relaxing is definitely a thing. Am I all interested in Ruby? Kind of, Reese. I watched the first series. I just, yeah, I never sort of carried on with it. Why do you ask? Is there some kind of game or something that you think I might be interested in? Yeah, true, Tron. Can't make me play any games. I'm going to play whatever the fuck I want. Okay, what should I put away? I'll put away the rare weapons. I just kind of want to collect those more than anything. Shot cannon I'm going to dismantle, I think. Oh wait, no, sorry, this is in the bin. My bad. I think I might break some of these down, actually. I'll put away some of these, because I don't have them yet. The ultimatum, I need to see if I can fix that somewhere. It's not too heavy either. Old reliable needs to go away. Right. We've got inspiration, dialogue, determination, tech, hack, persuade, determination. I could get double determination out of those. Lockpick, hack. So I could get double hack with that as well. Block can go. Medical. I think I don't have anything with that on. Stealth can go. Dialogue can go. There you go. Gets rid of a bit of stuff. I am hoarding it, but hey, it's fine, right? What's that put us at? Oh wait, I'm still over. What's that spider debuff? Hang on, what is that? Oh, robophobic, I think. It's because Sam is around. We're going to be watching it after Attack on Titan is finished on Carl's anime night. Ah, okay, Reese. Yeah, I was saying to the guys earlier, actually, I'm not sure... I'm going to bin off anime night for the next few weeks just while I figure out what's going on with work. But then, obviously, that might be back again afterwards. No, Couch, I haven't played Obsidian, but it looked cool. I love the style of the graphics. Is it a long game? If it's one of those games that ends up on Game Pass at some point, I'll probably give it a whirl. Yeah, Ruby's a weird one, isn't it? Because it's weirdly popular in Japan, right? Started that the other day. It's really interesting. Don't know if it's a good stream game. Is it puzzle solving? Like, is there a lot of story involved with it, or is it just sort of puzzles with a bit of story mixed in there? You have a notebook full of scribblings of a madman from trying to keep it all straight. I'll be honest. I just looked at it, and it just kind of looked like a puzzle game to me, but I didn't really look into it too much.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
All right, Ada.
How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you.
That was a bit weird. Wait, is there an actual Ruby anime? I didn't know about that. Both. You're a 15th century insurance adjuster, and a ship with everyone on board dead shows up in port. You have to identify what happened to all 60 people and how they died. Oh, okay. It's the dude who made Papers, Please. That's a very different looking game to Papers, Please. I'm going to swap Ellie over for Parvati. Because I think Nyoka's going to be useful on this planet. Plus she does a shit ton of damage. That sounds interesting, Couch. Like I said, maybe, possibly not the best stream game. I'm kind of finding that that's happening with a few games recently, but... Play what's interesting, right? That's the main thing. God damn, I'm hungry. I was kind of expecting to be semi-done with this planet by the end of this stream, but I don't think I'm going to get there. I don't know if it is a good stream game, Couch, honestly. I don't look at the numbers so much, but chat's been quite quiet some of the days that I've been playing this. That's not necessarily indicative of a bad stream game, but yeah. Maybe not the greatest sometimes. Any goodies hidden under here? Never have time to play this. Nice to watch you play it on my behalf. See, that's kind of what I rely on with this sort of game. Plus, you can see how evil I am with my choices. Hey, it's good to see you again, though, dude. I hope all is well. Is nothing down here, really? Wow. Yeah, all good here, Couch. Actually, I don't know if you've heard the word, but I've got a new job, which I start on Thursday. You know, money and all that, but what's down here? I guess this is the waterfall that they were talking about. Anything hidden underneath it? Oh, mines. Great. Yep, alright, that's awesome. Someone didn't want to find this stuff. didn't want me to find this stuff over. Lovely. It's not considered stealing either. Brilliant. I only got minor damage to my legs due to mines exploding. Not gonna lie, Parliament has some really weird traditions. What's going on, Reese? Played it and watched it because it's so damn good. I think Cap as well. I don't know if you'll agree with this. It's kind of fun to see what other people's how they deal with situations that you've dealt with. That's part of the appeal, I think. Yeah, it was Game Shop Couch. Yeah, back to game. Going to be annoying everyone and making them buy all the games that I deem worthy. Oh, hello. Reginald Cheney. We met him, didn't we?
Mind your own business, friend.
I think we did we meet him? Wait, is that the guy that we were trying to meet for Max? Yeah. Take Max to search for Reginald along the riverbed. Right. I'll go and do that now then, while we're here. I want to see what's going on with the old dude. I play very similar, Cap. Yeah, I think we might differ soon, by the sounds of things, because I'm really not sure what I'm going to be doing or what the options are going to be here. But I think there's going to be some interesting outcomes. Yo, my building has an exterminator that comes monthly to spray for bugs. Asked him to change the form. Can he? Wait. Asked him, do you change the formula at all? He said, no, not really. This does the trick, Tron. Was that? Now, if you don't know, never changing formulas makes bugs appear because they become immune to it. He needs to be fired. I see what you mean now. Yeah. Do they become immune to it? I would have thought if it's strong enough, it would probably just fuck them up regardless, right? We'll swap out Nyoka for the Vicar. I think I need to upgrade his gear, actually. I haven't really used him since I first got him. Man, I think I've slept on my jaw badly because it's pretty sore at the moment. No jokes about that. Yeah, it feels like back in the day when I used to do all those Yakuza streams, and it was all reading, and I was just talking for 8 hours. Don't know what I've done. Let's update Pavati and the Vicar. What have we got here? Increases damage dealt by his companion for a short time after performing a companion ability. Reduce the duration of harmful status effects. Let's go for that. And the Vicar. Science weapon damage up. I might get that because I think that's unique to him. If I do go science weapons, that'd be good. I'm gonna go for damage up on him though. Yeah, let's see, armor 16. I mean, that's got 21. I could give him that. Yeah, I'll give him that. That's my old gear. And then tech skills +5, medical. Yeah, let's give him. Oh, maybe inspiration. Yeah, because what was inspiration again? That was more health or damage for the companions, isn't it? More damage. Yeah, oh shit, wrong button. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there you go, Tom. Haven't seen any in my apartment, but others probably. He just uses the same formula. I feel I might soon. I don't think they get immune to that kind of shit, do they, Tron? I wouldn't have thought so. Admittedly, I'm no expert. Right, what weapons has he got? Oh, he's got Montague, the flamethrower. I think I can upgrade him to a... Actually, what is his stats? His range damage is lower than his melee. Shit, I should have kept that other spine. It's fine. We'll give him a... Maybe I should give him... I'll give him the plasma launcher, see what that's all about. Right, how's this going to go down? I'm going to save here. So I think this might result in the vicar trying to kill someone. Oh, okay, Reese. I see what you're saying there.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Oh wow, there's a few ways to go about this. Hey, what are you doing? Let's all calm down here.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Yeah, maybe he didn't know the book was in French.
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
I'm gonna talk him out of this. You murdered the fuck out of him, Von. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna try and we're gonna try and save him, I think. Because yeah, if it was just a joke, then. Uh-oh, Tron. Let's see. Max, stop. It's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
There. That's sorted then.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
There you go. Fine. No problems. I'm gonna swap Max out for Nyoka again. Oh no, not the French. It seems like it's banned in the future. Or well, there's not many people that know it in this part of the universe. At the very least.
Can we talk?
We can talk, yeah.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
That's one way of putting it. Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about Cheney?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Oh wow, you can actually just send him out. I understand. You'll get a little obsessed sometimes. You're forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
I'm not sure if I believe him or not. What was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Okay, we got a bit more information about him then. Just got the platinum for the new CODs. Took 8 hours. Wait, Tom, isn't there like... I thought there's some multiplayer achievements in there, wasn't there? Tell me some prison stories. There's something definitely off about the vicar, isn't there? Still can't really work out what. Wait, is he reformed? Almost doesn't seem like it, does it? I feel like we're being used. You like the vicar? He's an interesting character. I don't know if I trust him necessarily. I feel like we might have to talk him out of doing something. No multiplayer trophies. Wow, interesting. I mean that's good because I don't like multiplayer achievements in a game with single player in it. But yeah, that's kind of cool. What's next on your list, Tom? I'd be surprised if it... Does it have... Well, it's probably not got mods yet, but it must be soon, right? It's popular enough that I could see a big modding community surrounding it. Once it's out on Steam, yeah. Actually, that's probably it, isn't it? Can any of the Epic Games Store games be modded? Have any of them been modded? Death Stranding's next, right? That's is that Friday for us? Alright, let's get some saves in. Spent a lot of time here. I think it's this. Was it Sprat Kings, I think? Yeah. Got him. I don't need any more meat. Nelson Mason's drugs. I forget what we're actually meant to be doing here. Oh yeah, it was the dude we punched in the eye, wasn't it?
Like a raft among the rocks.
I remember now. Wonder if we've got any other options at the end of this. I think we can safely steal from here. I'm not sure. I don't think we'll get any trouble. That's it, right? Friday, yeah. Or Friday. Suspect the platinum for Death Stranding will be hard. Have they been hard for the other Kojima games? Just trying to think what Metal Gear's trophies were like. Right, let's go and hand that in. Now I think it might be time to move on.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it
Is there? Do we know if there's difficulty modes for Death Stranding?
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
So we can keep the drug consumables. What would that be? Who would that be for, though? You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Retrieved your drugs, but Raptidons killed your carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
Punch him again. Yeah, punch him again.
Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay, all right. Didn't take it. But someone did. Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Okay. How's our reputation with them? I'll see if that's enough to get Leanna to talk with us from the gun shop. Carrot changes Discord icon to just black. Oh, I wonder why. Just read how it works, and basically not all bugs react to certain formulas. So while one kind will kill them for a while, they may live and could be partially immune, and the offspring will be totally immune. Okay. So you just got to make sure that they're thorough, then, Tron, I guess. Well, you don't, but they have to make sure that they're thorough. It was this one, wasn't it?
No refund. If you bloody.
Yeah, I don't think you're telling me the whole story.
It might be that you're right. Ask me.
Okay, yeah, we still have to be a better friend with them. Sprat?
This mini Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door!
Oh.
It's a cruel world outside!
Okay, so this was the locked room.
Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out.
Whoa! Holy shit! That's a big sprat. That's a big sprat shit as well. Ugh.
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
No need to get testy.
There is plenty of need. I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Rescue sprats? As in rescued from Sublight's shipping tunnels?
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Now we use our medical here. No need for vivisection. Sprats possess rapid digestive systems.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
That's a big... yeah, we need that gift, don't we? That's a big pile of shit. I did... You know what, Tom? I was wondering if someone would catch on to that. The whole testy thing. Testes. Alright, we're good. Might want to wash our hands before we eat again, but...
If you would please leave me and my fur babies be. I think you've given them enough anxiety for one day.
They literally have no fur.
They're trembling.
They don't have fur. You can't call them fur babies. They've got no fur. I mean, that's not how you spell testes, by the way, but... That freaked you out too, Von. Dude, I was not expecting that. At all.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Oh, can we punch him in the eye again? As a matter of fact, I do.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Turns out some crazy guy was keeping them as pets.
2 guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be.
Oh.
I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention.
I kind of didn't want to hurt him,
As
but...
promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods. Hit me.
You got any other questions we can... No, we can ask you a bit. I'm gonna redo that because I don't want the dude to get hurt. Just come out of the closet already. Let those skeletons loose. No. I like the vaginas. That's why I'm changing my mind, Von. I don't want him to get hurt. Alright, let's just fast forward through this again. There you go, all good. No need for any trouble. It's all fine. Thanks, Reese.
You seen Arthur today?
Right. That's great. Now pay me.
Right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Ha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show.
Yeah, I don't think that's not a worthy quote 100. I don't think.
I must go inventory my goods. Hit me. I won't even hit back.
No, Tron. We're picking drugs out of Sprat shit. Lydia sent me to meet with Catherine Malin.
Wow. You're either an extremely important person or slated for a slow and torturous death. I do hope it's the former. Either way, you'll find Miss Catherine Malin straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
What do you do around here?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug-running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome.
Sure, why not?
A shrewd decision. Here's your starter pack and your drink voucher.
How much did it cost? 150 bits. Why not? I've got loads of bits. Got any dirt on Catherine?
Miss Catherine Malin is one tough lady. Show her a bit of backbone, and I swear she'll like you more for it.
Ah, that's why we got extra rep for it then.
Sure it is. Wink.
Nelson, you are annoying as fuck. That might have put us up to the right rep level. Agreeable. Let's give it a go. See if that works. That's alright, Tron, don't worry. Those rats were as big as fuck. They're not. They're kind of the rats of this planet, but they're not rats, if that makes sense. Space rats.
You should.
Let's see.
Being too shrewd can be dangerous around Fallbrook. But seeing as you're a friend of Sublight, I guess it can't hurt to fess up. If you're gonna run a smuggling hub, you don't exactly want to stick out like a homing beacon on the landscape. There's a reason we ain't got Devil's Peak-style horns out front.
Oh, that was it. Alright. I thought it was going to be more interesting than that. Where's the... Oh, there it is. How the fuck does that confirm it, Tron? Scallywag is a good word, isn't it? Doesn't get used enough anymore. Usually drop the wag bit now though, so it's just scally. Like, that guy's a scally. I think scally is another word for like chav in certain parts of the country actually. Yo, Mike, what's up, dude? Wonderful to see you. I hope you're well. Yeah, not to be confused with scaly. No, that's something completely different. Very, very different. I'm pretty happy with the outcomes we've got there. It's I think there's a Mantiqueen over here. I think we'll go and take her out. Yeah, look, there you go. Let's get her save in because they're quite hard to fight still. Although with Nyoka, it should be alright.
Nice one.
Wow, alright, never mind. They're doing some work now.
To shreds, you say?
Yeah, never mind. Get what I said.
We made it.
Mike, thanks for the bits, dude. 100 bitties. What you been up to, Mike? Anything cool? Scallywag. Naughty boy, naughty person. At its most basic, anyway. Yes, Scally. Classic WoW has taken over my life. I'm a shell of a human. This is why I stopped playing, Mike. Well, not that really, but yeah, it does take your life over if you let it.
Nice one.
It really does.
Don't mess with us.
This game looks fun though. Might pick it up. It's good, dude. Yeah. If
Look northwest.
Oh.
That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot.
Or
Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Or I'll shoot them, perhaps. Mike, if you like Fallout, like actual Fallout, not 76, then you'll get a kick out of it, I think. It's one of those games where the choices you make actually seem to have an impact on what happens in the story. You usually hate NPC teammates, though. You can play Lone Wolf if you want. There's actually there's skills you can pick which work only when you're by yourself.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I think we're all good. Just melted that guy into ash. You couldn't pass up the opportunity for that joke. I mean, you could, Tron. If you really tried, you could have. You could be a dad with that kind of joke. Man, these guys are doing some work. But yeah, I'd recommend it. I'm having a real good time with it. This must be the factory, is it? Yeah, it might be. Let's go and have a look. Abandoned relay station. Okay, something else. I remember when we first got here, I was really struggling. Oh shit, it's a mega mantisaur. Alright. Yeah, I was really struggling with this at first. I don't even have to do anything.
Everyone all right?
Incoming.
Oh, hello. They don't like being shot in the belly, these ones. That's alright. Could have been worse. Oh, where's the mega one? Yeah, because they always have some kind of extra loot on them. Trying to think, you've talked to Mike before. I think he knows that you're our resident Joker. What we got upstairs? Goodies. Awesome. I don't know if there's actually any need to come here, but it looks like there's some good loot regardless. Yeah, Mike's been here from the since the early days, Tron. I think he might have even preempted you. Preempted, not the right word, but you know what I mean. English not good. Bad English. Alright, so there's only a computer terminal here is the other thing. Oh, relay station access codes to unlock. Right, so this is going to be another quest in a little bit. What quest have I got picked? Radio Free Monarch. Right, we're not going to go and do that yet. I want to explore first. There's still a few other quests around here to do too. Forlorn Crossroads. No, not premature, Tom. No. Predates. Predate. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I mean, Tron's pretty much one of the oldest followers I have. Not that type of age. Like the longest, I should say. What's that? Oh, there's some marauders. Go and have fun, friends.
I am a soul. Nice work. That's the last of them.
Wow, that was real quick. Good job, guys. Alright, what we got? Booze. Take some of that. Some ash where there was a person there before. Is that another suit? I'll break that down for parts. Oh, no. Go on. Thank you. Oh, I can't unlock that. Do I have my unlocking shite? I do, yeah. I've got that helmet.
Making it look easy.
Alright, cool. It's worth keeping that on. So yeah, as long as I keep one piece of hacking gear, I should, in theory, be able to hack any... lockpick anything in the game. As long as it doesn't go above 100, obviously. Yeah, Mike checks in to see that I'm still alive. Occasionally. That's what happens when you've got a WoW addiction, right, Mike? Right, there's the bridge. Got a waterfall. Maybe there's something behind that, like the other one. Oh wait, was that the bit we just went in? I don't know if it was. Let's go and have a look. I'm never running out of Raptidon meat here. Ooh! Lots of secrets. Wait, did I change my helmet over? Yeah, I did. 2 flamethrowers. Well, grenade launcher 2. I don't think I've got one of those yet. No, it's still too heavy now, though. How much damage does that do? 412? Not great. Not great. I'm nearly at the weight limit again. Oh, so that's to go into the Borst factory. Okay. I can sneak in.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Right, so we go under the bridge. Interesting. Ah, that's over there. I think we'll go in the caverns. That sounds more interesting to me. In a minute, though. Got some few other bits to check on. Abandoned safe house. Had a key for that too. Which quest is this part of? And there's no stealing involved even. Electronic log. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, likely members of the unit that used this outpost. Some names are like a Lamont and a Delilah at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off only to be added later if that person left and rejoined. A peculiar note is that the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Got here from Delilah. Hey, PJ says you bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. I don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. Don't mention it. Oh, little memento. There you go. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Don't mention it. I'm attaching cords for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. We're finally getting off this hellhole. Sounds like they might have got out of here. Or they died trying to get out of here, at the very least. So much ammo. This is like pantry. What do you think the humidity's like on Monarch? It looks like it's sweaty, Von, don't you think? That's what it looks like to me. So dialogues. I think I wanted to keep that specifically for dialogue skills, didn't I? Yeah, I'll keep that. Let's drop the shotty. And I'll get rid of the light assault rifle. I'm really gonna have a clear out of all my other gear though. Imagine it's terrible, like you're walking in soup. Yeah, it's moist. Moist. I would guess, anyway. It doesn't look like a particularly nice place to be. Okay, right, so we've got the caves we'll go through in a bit. Once I've finished off everything else I want to do here. Don't mess with us.
The caves back east are safest. You can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Okay, so that's actually safer. I want to shoot all the shit walking up for experience.
Can't get past that armor!
Yeah, because where's the yeah, there's one of I think Pavati's quests requires us to go here, so I was going to go there first, have a look at what this is, and then we'll go into the factory. I'll follow the path, find all the baddies.
Okay, here we go.
Is that one marauder by himself? Damn, I feel bad for him. Like a moist towel, Tom. Like a warm, moist towel, always on your face. What was that noise? Oh shit, I didn't want to pick that up. But yeah, it looks like it'll be warm. Definitely not cold, at the very least. Sublight thugs? What's this going to be about? Almost got too many quests lined up here. I'm kind of forgetting all the ins and outs of them. Let's break this down. All science +3 though. No, I think I have to. I've got too much weight again. Can I? Maybe there's some of this stuff I should probably drop. I'll eat one of those. No, I'm gonna have to drop something. Oh, I've got 2 of those. Yeah, I don't need both. That have dialogue skills on them. Definitely need to sell some bits though next time I get it to a vending machine. Hi guys.
Sublights out. Service.
Oh, Elroy Booth. Oh, this is the guy we saved.
Well, hello, stranger. Good to see you're still alive. You want to purchase something?
What can you tell me about working for Sublight?
What I can tell you is very different from what I'm allowed to tell you. But the most important question is, what I will tell you.
Persuasion?
Which is nothing. You want to buy something?
He looks like an extra from Mad Max. Oh, I can sell all of this shit to him. What are these funky helmets? A vac helm? Sadly not that good. Right, let's sell some random shit here. So much food. I'm gonna get rid of the soul tuna. Yeah, in fact, I'm just gonna get rid of all the heavy food. I just need to keep some food on me. Anything that I've got like 1 billion of. And all the booze, I'll get rid of that. And I think it's worth a bit as well. Oh, Jesus, I've got 35 of those? Yeah, fuck that. See, this is what happens when you hoard. His soul patch looks like a mini beard above his actual beard. I need to see this again now. Okay, how much? I mean, kind of. Vaughn, if you kind of went like that, you just took the bottom of his chin off, then maybe, yeah. That's better. Shows you how much all that food brings you down.
To shred. Here goes nothing.
Those mantis swarms are really annoying to fight.
That's the last of them.
Really annoying to fight. So that's why he wasn't coming up here, because he didn't want to fight these assholes.
Here we go.
It probably is one. If you think something sounds like a reference in this, I would not be at all surprised if it is. It's kind of got that sense of humour about it. Okay, yeah. So this is where we need to be, I think. Oh, hello. I think one of the dudes there got super scared. And that one got super melted. His lip has its own beards. Yeah, that works better, I'd say, Tron. See, I've got like blonde beard hair there. It's weird. I got a blonde like little soul patchy bit there, but my actual goatee is like ginger. But I've got brown hair. Aren't you jealous? I have all of the colours. It is weird though. See, they just do all the work.
That's the last of them.
Yes, I'm sure Pavati's... I thought there was going to be a little town around here, but I'm sure Pavati's, like, the recipe she wanted was, like, around here or something. Oh, Cascadia. There you go. Sorry, I thought this was a dead end, but there is actually a town here. Dude, this planet's cool. It's got so many little, like, little towns to visit. We'll go in there in a minute. I think there's a building off to the left here. Oh no. It's a scrapped mechanical. Hello. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Started doing a move and then got killed.
That thing crashed a long time ago. It ain't gonna fly again, so don't
Do
go
the
getting
carpets
funny
match the
ideas.
drapes? That's a secret. That'll be a Patreon reward when I get to doing Patreon. Just for the records, it's not. I'm not doing that as a reward. Wait, what, Tron? Oh, okay, you're being literal about it. I see. I see.
Here we go.
Where's that robot come from?
That's the last of them.
Dead. What was that? What did I get hit by there? Oh, guys, I'm so hungry. Full cranial helmet. And another Inferno scythe. Yeah, it's good armor, but otherwise no good. Actually, I'm gonna sleep to get it so it's daytime again. I like that kind of joke, Tron. When you go when it's like, oh, it's not what I was expecting. It's actually the obvious answer. Your living room is red and black. Well, like Persona.
This'll be fun. Nice one. I'll fix you later. I am a... Can't get past that armor.
And just stun his ass.
Everybody okay? Great.
Right, anything up here? This looks like it's like an extra bit. Ooh. Just what I like to see. Oh. Bit of stutter there. I spot a safe. Not so safe when I'm around. Light assault rifle Mark II. Yeah, I mean it's worth opening.
Nicely done.
Break these down though. Alright, this is going to be the very edges. Yeah, because that is where we started, over there. We've worked our way all the way around back to here again. It doesn't seem like this area is too big, but it's sort of like very well, like it's very dense. A lot of stuff to see. Oh, is that something we can go down to? Also, I hate to say it, but this like electricity effect almost looks like comical. Like it doesn't look realistic. It looks a bit cartoony, don't you think? Like cool, it looks cool, but it looks like it's a bit out of place. I wonder if we can open a shortcut back over to that other town. That'd be semi-useful. More baddies. I love a good ragdoll freak out. And there's quite a few good ones in this. Now this place looks like... Oh, hello! Sorry to wake you up. Just go back to sleep, it's alright. Nothing to see here. Yeah, it's a bit picky with like trying to pick stuff up sometimes. Just that obviously controllers are not as accurate as a mouse would be. Alright, so yeah, not every building's going to be able to be explored here.
Used to be, you can get the best wine on...
Best wine on Monarch.
Monarch here.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. Lit up the night.
There you go, it's worth it for the XP. Drowning in pics right now. Just realised I haven't saved for a little bit. Now, this must be where all the good wine was then, I guess. I wonder if there's like a picture of what bits actually look like, because all we can see is the cartridges they come in, not what they actually look like. I kind of picture them as being like strips, almost like a you know, like a strip of chewing gum or something. Someone upstairs, I think, judging by the radar. Employee McClure, Cecil, you have been on shift for 88,536 hours. You have earned a 5-minute break. Why not enjoy a knock you out bar? See, supervisor override. Password is required for this action. Oh, this is, we actually needed to do this, didn't we? Lost the bloody note. Enabling elevator, opening secure door. Interesting. I'm not going to do this quest yet, though. Begin transaction. Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We've got your candy handy. How can I sweeten your day?" Yes. Have you offered the customer a slap? Sales of lemon slap are down. Remind our customers how refreshing a good slap is. Try saying, "Thirsty friend? Nothing beats a zesty slap." Yes. What if we say no? Please greet your customer using the approved Rizzo Sweet Shop greeting. Have you done so? Yes. And then no. Reminder, all employees must meet their weekly product recommendation quota. Records indicate that you have not recommended a product in 3,689 days. Your file has been flagged for performance review. So they've got basically nothing in stock. And that's the lift down. Yes, there's someone behind this door. I love those tills. It's such a cool looking till. Alright. Hello. Wow, he didn't like that. He didn't like it so much that he's like glitching out and partially disappearing. did pick that up. Okay, cool. That was that I didn't pick up. Yeah, I'm not sure I didn't hear all the commotion around here. We got extendo sight, a magnum. Oh, nice! Actually, useful stuff. Now, what's happened here? Someone like just pissed against the wall. Right, yes, I'm not going to go into that basement yet. We'll save that. Oh, what was that? That sounded like an animal.
Don't mess with us.
Melted. Don't mess with us, indeed. Really shows you how much damage the companions can do. I guess this is just another back way in.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, can we go? We can go in here. Rizzo's. You say that, but you're hiding.
Got 'em all.
What we got? Public notice number 117. There's a lot of 117. I say a lot. That's like the second 117 I've seen in this game. Is that a Halo reference? Actually, it might be this one that I read before. Yeah, in fact it was. So maybe not. It's just a random number. From Summoner Z, sorry Z, Summoner Z to Theodore T and Pauline B. Has a clause. Oh no, I think I've read this one as well, perhaps. I'll read through it again just in case. Received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Does this change our priorities at all? Should we begin scuttling research and focusing more on the exports? No, we'll hit our export quotas for the next 7 months at least. Project Terror is still our #1 priority. Shuttle redistribution. Mr. Ziegler, we regret to inform you that the shuttles en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritised in order of profitability, measured chiefly by export volume. And as of this, I can't talk all of a sudden. And as of this time, other facilities have proved themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum 1 shuttle for evacuation purposes. If you have more personnel than can fit on a standard shuttle, Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that the loading and preparation of that shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than the maximum amount of human resources onto the shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. Warm regards, your friends in the Rizzo Inc. Directorate. What of Project Terror? Surely it warrants additional resources. Mr. Ziegler, research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Terror's importance may place it higher on your priority list, but we are still unable to send more than 1 shuttle for evacuation. We suggest you balance your resources accordingly. This is a nice place, isn't it? Bad news, we get one shuttle. By my estimate, the Project Terror assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan? You know me, Sumner. I love subcommittees, but any decision we make is going to end up with pissed-off workers. Let's just ride out with the Terror crew. We'll enjoy a bit of extra legroom. Once we're safe on T2, we can see about getting another shuttle sent out. Seconded. What will we tell the workers? We tell them that we're going to get them out. They just won't know it'll be one shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully. No incidents. I don't want panic. I don't want a riot or, Lord forbid, a strike. Once we're out, we'll send word back with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. Fuck these guys. The worst. Might as well get some more picks. Why not? Oh. I thought that was a bad guy then. Just like casually waiting there, trying to scare me. Yeah, my ultimate goal as far as choices in this game go are I just do not want the board to profit at all from any decision that I make. As difficult as that may be, though. I think that's a slightly... Oh, no, it's got a defense on it instead. That might be quite useful for one of the other two. If I mod that up for them. And they were living it up in here, it seems. Gold plasma cutter. Actually, I'll take that. Might be able to give that to someone. Sugar Ops helmet. That looks rare. Heavy plasma damage. Sorry, plasma damage plus 5%. N-ray damage plus 10%. Yeah, keep that for someone. I'll give them an N-ray weapon eventually. Let's see. Oh, executive reviews. Blackwood Zora. Okay, so she is in here. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits, lost the carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. Yeah, you were right, Cap. So she was just on a different terminal. But who is it? What was the other name that I saw that was like hers then? And Cecil McClure. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. And then we can export this review of Zora. I wonder why. Maybe we can just take it back to her and she can have a look at it. I don't know. I'm sure that'll come into use at some point. So much stuff. Good to have another workbench around here too. Just in case. Right, so is this just another way in? Yeah. Oh no, there's a way up. So, honestly, so far, Zora seems to be the most sane person on this fucking planet, most part. Oh, I see, that's another way in there as well. Ah, so that's the door back over to the starting place. shit, I'm gonna have to finish in a sec though. It's my I said I'd finish at about 10:30. Gotta get some food in me. Plus I need to pee again. I'll stop this in a minute. And I'll leave the rest of the exploring for tomorrow. Ah, this was the other way in. Okay. Yeah, I wonder where that went. Oh dear. A lot of bad stuff going on.